There is a moment before every battle when silence becomes heavier than sound. The samurai knew this moment well. It is the space between fear and action, between chaos and control. In that silence, the warrior faces his true enemy, not the opponent before him, but the storm within his own mind. The samurai believed, if you can master your mind, the world itself will bow before your will. The greatest enemy a samurai ever faced was not made of flesh and blood. It was the whisper that said, "You are not enough." The samurai learned that doubt, fear, and anger were weapons, but also traps. If he let them rule him, he became their servant. But when he ruled them, he became unstoppable. True mastery begins not with conquering others, but with conquering yourself. The first victory is always internal. The mind is a blade. It dulls with neglect, but sharpens through discipline. Every morning, the samurai trained not for strength, but for clarity. The swing of a sword was meditation. The stillness of breath was strategy. The discipline of thought was his greatest weapon. In the world of chaos, the samurai remained unshaken because he had already fought 1,000 battles within himself. The samurai discovered a truth hidden from most of the world, that the outer world is nothing but a mirror of the inner one. When his thoughts were clouded, his world turned chaotic. When his heart was calm, even storms became silent. He realized every insult, every challenge, every defeat was only a reflection, showing him what was left to master within himself. Control your mind, and reality follows your command. Emotion is the wild horse of the mind. Anger, desire, fear, they can carry you to victory or throw you into ruin. The samurai did not kill emotion. He tamed it. He learned to feel deeply, yet act calmly. To him, control was not suppression, it was balance. The strength of a warrior comes not from being unfeeling, but from being unshaken while feeling everything. A warrior's loudest victory is heard only by himself. There is no applause when you master your mind. No one sees the battles you fought in silence, but those silent victories shape destinies. The samurai smiled, not because he had conquered the world, but because he no longer needed to. The true battle had already been won within. The secret of the samurai was never hidden in the sword. It was hidden in the silence between each breath. To control the mind is to command destiny. To remain calm in chaos is to be truly powerful. The samurai's strength was not in battle, but in being unshaken when the world trembled. Control your mind, and you control the world. That is the samurai's secret.